The 70s gave us Hector Lavoe pouring his soul into Periodico de Ayer, Roberto Carlos tugging heartstrings with Detalles, and Santana igniting stages with Black Magic Woman. But that was only the beginning. From iconic anthems to overlooked gems, these are 10 forgotten 70s Latin songs that deserve a comeback. Number 10, La Murga by Willie Colon and Hector Lavoe. La Murga arrives like a street parade that never ends, a brass-heavy celebration lifted straight from the barrios of New York's Nuyorican Renaissance. Released in 1971 on the Asalto Navideño project, it fused Puerto Rican plena with the gritty salsa dura style Colon and Lavoe were sharpening with fearless energy. Behind the scenes, the track reportedly came together during a whirlwind late-night session, the band joking between takes while Lavoe perfected that sly, smiling delivery. What feels spontaneous on record truly was spontaneous. It is the sound of musicians who knew each other so well they finished each other's musical sentences without speaking. Close your eyes, and you can still see holiday lights strung across the block, neighbors spilling into the streets, congas echoing between brick buildings. Even today, DJs drop it and the dance floor lights up instantly. If that was thunder, the next one is lightning. Number 9, Oye Mama, Oye Papa by Rafi Levitt and La Selecta.
Óyeme mamá.
This 1977 gem from La Selecta offers softness that hides real power. Rafi Levitt always aimed for uplift, and Oye Mama, Oye Papa plays like a heartfelt plea disguised as a melody. It captures a young voice asking for guidance and a community trying to stay connected while the world spins faster than anyone is ready for.
Con unos pasitos para ti.
Legend has it that Levitt sketched parts of the arrangement during quiet moments on tour. Inspired by conversations he overheard backstage, sons wanting approval, daughters craving understanding, parents searching for the right words, Sammy Marrero's warm and wounded vocals capture every bit of that tension. Imagine the late 70s FM dial glowing orange in a dark bedroom.
Qué sabroso está.
A teenager lying on the floor letting that opening piano line wash over them. It is a song that does not shout, it asks. And today, that honesty feels rare. Turn the dial up. This next track set the sound on fire. Number 8, Chevere que Chevere by El Gran Combo de Puerto Rico. By 1978, El Gran Combo had already earned the title of the University of Salsa, yet Chevere que Chevere quietly drifted from mainstream memory. That is a shame because the track is playful, infectious, and filled with island swagger. Horns sparkle, chorus lines radiate sunshine. The groove feels effortless. Most accounts say the band recorded it during one of their most demanding touring years, flying from city to city on very little sleep. Despite that hectic schedule, the track sounds bright and breezy, as if recorded on the first day of summer break. That was LA, Gran Combo's magic. No matter how busy they were, they delivered joy like seasoned pros. Play it today and you almost feel a sea breeze on your face. Guitars dance like sunlight on water. The chorus invites everyone to join in, from toddlers to grandparents. Pure happiness in a groove. Different city, same rebel heartbeat. Our next band carried the torch. Number 7, Solo 2 by Jose Jose. Before Jose Jose became the Prince of Song, he experimented with styles that blended elegance and vulnerability. Solo 2, tucked inside his early 70s catalog, is a velvet rap-hood dagger. The melody is gentle, yet it hides aching emotion that cuts deep without warning. Studio lore says Jose Jose insisted on additional takes until he delivered the precise emotional tone he wanted. Fragile but certain, longing but not broken. When he finally hit the perfect performance, engineers reportedly exchanged quiet nods. They knew they had captured something timeless. Close your eyes and the track transports you to a smoky lounge with soft lighting and couples dancing, as if nothing else matters. It is a slow burn treasure, craving rediscovery on modern playlists. One of the top 3 songs literally saved a career. And the story behind this next cut still sparks debate among fans. Number 6, Gitana by Juan Luis Guerra, early work with 440 roots. Before Juan Luis Guerra became a global icon in the late 80s, he crafted early works that experimented with Caribbean folk and smooth, poetic storytelling. Gitana represents those roots. It contains the DNA of the style he later perfected. Poetic lyrics, gentle guitar, rhythms that promise something just beyond the horizon. By most accounts, Guerra spent these early years studying tirelessly and searching for his musical identity. Gitana reflects that emotional wandering, the feeling of chasing both love and destiny at the same time. Listen today, and you hear a legend stretching his wings for the first time. It feels like sandy beaches at dusk and the final streak of color in the sky before night takes over. A moment full of promise. Quick pit stop. If these classics still give you goosebumps, hit like so more Latin fans can find this, and stick around because the top tracks are the ones that truly define the decade. We have Latined hard enough. Now comes a slow burn anthem that hits the gut. Number 5, Yo No Sé Mañana, early version by Los Terrícolas. Before later versions gained wider fame, Los Terrícolas offered a gentle early 70s interpretation of Yo No Sé Mañana. Their Venezuelan blend of pop and bolero turns this into pure 70s romance. Tender harmonies, soft guitar lines, vulnerability without hesitation. Some say this early arrangement emerged during a time of internal uncertainty for the group, touring pressures, shifting dynamics, members striving to protect their identity. All of that tension seeps into the performance, giving it a hopeful yet cautious tone. Picture quinceañeras with dim lights and couples slow dancing while parents watch proudly from folding chairs. It is a simpler world preserved in melody. If that one hit the heart, the next one hits like a tidal wave. Number 4, La Distancia by Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos dominated Latin pop in the 70s, yet La Distancia often gets overshadowed by his biggest hits. That is unfair because this 1972 ballad radiates sincerity. It is a voice stretching across miles, speaking through memories that feel as vivid as photographs tucked inside a dresser drawer. Reportedly, Roberto Carlos wrote parts of the lyrics during long hours on the road, staring out bus windows between shows. That wanderer's melancholy runs through every note. Play it today, and it feels like opening an old love letter. The ink is faded and the paper soft from too many readings, yet the emotions remain as sharp as ever. Lore time. The next entry's backstory has fueled arguments for decades. Number 3, Páginas de Mujer by Camilo Sesto. Camilo Sesto delivered chart toppers throughout the 70s, but Páginas de Mujer is one of his overlooked masterpieces. Released in the mid-70s, it carries theatrical power, soaring vocals, emotional crescendos, a sense that the sky itself is about to split open. Fans have debated the inspiration for years. Some believe it came from a real relationship. Others argue it was pure artistic storytelling. Camilo never confirmed either theory, which adds to the song's mystique. On the radio, this track felt like the sound of a storm rolling toward the city. People paused what they were doing, windows rattled, and when the chorus hit, the energy was electric. This was the track that saved a career. giving Camilo renewed momentum after a turbulent period. Mood flip. Our next track brings the sunshine back. Number 2, Tu Con El, early 70s roots version by Frankie Ruiz. Before Frankie Ruiz became a dominant figure in 80s salsa romantica, early 70s interpretations of Tu Con El reportedly circulated within the Puerto Rican salsa scene. These early performances were raw and earthy, capturing heartbreak without the polish that later defined the genre. Imagine street corners glowing under yellow street lamps, neighborhood clubs packed tight, and musicians playing like every note decided their future. That is the spirit of this early version. It feels like those nights when you choose the long walk home because the song on the radio knows you too well. Honest, reflective, unvarnished. Our number 1 track split critics at release, then conquered the world. Number 1, Maria La O, 1970s revival version by La Sonora Matancera. La Sonora Matancera revived Maria La O in the early 70s and created a version that blended Cuban theatrical tradition with bold modern arrangements. Critics disagreed at first. Some thought it was too dramatic, others said it was too old-fashioned. Audiences, however, embraced it with open arms. The recording emerged during a time when the group was trying to reinvent itself while honoring decades of legacy. You can hear that tightrope walk, grand orchestration, fearless vocals, percussion that refuses to settle down. Listen today and you step into a time machine. Havana nights, velvet curtains, dancers swirling under amber lights, bolero meeting modern Latin fire. This track is everything the 70s represented, daring, romantic, restless. If that brought back memories, tap like and subscribe to keep the classics alive. From arena-shaking anthems to forgotten gems, these songs prove why Latin's golden era will never die. Next up, 10 forgotten 60s Latin songs that deserve a comeback. It is waiting for you on screen.